Test. I've been almost all over the world, and there's only 3 people I've met that operate at superhuman levels. Ryan Dawson, Ye, and Tate. Ryan is 44, Andrew is 36. I'm 24, and they make me look old around them. They could both outdrink you till you're on the floor, then get up and show you how to kickbox, beat you in chess, give you an insanely plausible theory about who controls the world, and still pick up the girl you were looking at all night. In that order. Then they'll sleep at 7 a.m. no matter how many drinks, wake up at 8, and go right back to work. Every day. How is this humanly possible? Ye has brainstorming sessions until 3 in the morning, then wakes you up at 5 to a phone call about how terrible all of your ideas were.
Gotcha.
In one room, Ye is having his presidential session. In the other, he's designing the next generation of fashion at the same time. But in the kitchen, he's designing a futuristic school. He's 45 years old. What exactly is their secret? The common denominator is being obsessively goal-oriented. If you have no reason to be awake, you're gonna fall asleep. Their goals keep their brains in constant competition against the problem that they're solving. Their brains are always operating like the guy in the gym who just got cheated on. That guy has revenge on his mind, feeding his muscles like steroids. It's not easy to find what your goal should be. I didn't have one until I started getting angry. We are in Kyoto, right?
Kyoto.
We're in Kyoto. Kyoto.
Very Japanese stamp of approval.
Kyoto. And we are gonna go see some flowers or something, but let's go. I have a challenge for the next person to do a hate piece, to do a documentary about me, to say that I'm a bad person. At least do it outside. Do it in a beautiful place. Come to Kyoto, go under the cherry blossoms and do it. I'm tired of seeing all you guys much older than me in your room in the same place playing video games and saying I'm a bad person. At least show the world and then talk smack and see if you still feel the same way. Grand Theft Auto is life. Life is a game. Life is the real video game. Stop playing games, go outside. We are in Grand Theft Auto. Imagine a SNEAKO hate video right here with the view of the cherry blossoms. Someone calling me a cuck by the castle. I want to see it. Someone call me a cuck by the cherry blossoms. One, two, three. There's an alternative to being in your room on social media, hating on somebody that you've never met and that you wouldn't say anything to face to face. There's a better life to live. Right now, I'm under more scrutiny than I probably, by far, have ever been. But I'm here because what would be more beneficial? For me to be laying down and reading all of it, or for me to be outside on a mountain in Kyoto? Once again, for everybody watching, you can choose the life path. And I always reiterate this, if you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with, one of those 5 people are gonna be streamers. We're on our phones all day, we're watching streams all day. These people, you end up emulating, you end up living their lifestyle. Do you want to be somebody leaving hate comments and making hate videos in their room, older than me, or would you rather be traveling the world, making money and continuing to be better? It's that simple. I sound angry though. I am angry, but I'm becoming more stoic with it. I'm realizing a different approach. I approach it with anger because I know what I'm saying is true and people choose not to believe it, but you're never gonna change people's minds with anger. Real recognize real. You're gonna resonate with the people who do get it, but the people that will just want to believe that you're wrong, they're gonna use that anger against you. So there's no point. You have to be stoic, and you have to mature, you have to grow past it. And watch this new path. This is the start of a new version of myself. While they continue to be in the same room and do the same things, I have to adapt. And I think all the fans of the people that are hating on me should go and look and try to see if they're gonna talk about something that I'm putting out that's not about my past or that's not trying to paint me in a bad light. I just dropped a podcast on the truth about Jeffrey Epstein on the real Jeffrey Epstein client list. All day long, people on Twitter talk about, where's the list of clients? I have a podcast showing you who went to the island, exactly what the names are. I just recorded a podcast on the truth around 9/11, something that's been talked about for about 20 years. I finally released a podcast about it. Why are the people that focus and have me under a spotlight right now, why are they not watching that type of content? This is something that will change the world if everybody that's talking about me invested the same energy into the podcast that I'm making that is exposing the truth about the world. This could impact the world, but you're choosing to go and try to bring me down instead. Everybody, especially the haters, this is to you. Is it better for you to invest time and to hate on me, say I'm a bad person, or do you think it would be better if collectively all of you looked at the podcast that I'm dropping currently, what I'm talking about now, and try to see if I'm wrong, or try to see if the people that I'm interviewing have a point? Your perspective on the world will change if you watch these podcasts. It won't change if you continue to hate, which is what social media wants you to do. C'est difficile.
You not dap him up?
Why are you taking a pic?
Nah.
Wow.
Wow.
Nah, okay.
Why are you taking
You?
a pic by yourself?
How long you been watching him for?
About a year.
About a year.
What is funny about being here is my dad, who's half black, half white, has always made jokes like, you're gonna blend right in if you ever come back to Asia. And I'm walking around here, and the Japanese people have come up to me and been like, Snoop Dogg, hip hop, Kanye. Just now I'm walking by, they're like, oh, basketball player, basketball. So, I'm a nigger here, basically. So what you do, you take your little 5-cent coin, or 50, because I don't have a 5. You throw it in.
The shrine is closed.
It's closed?
Yeah, look at the door.
So I was about to give a tutorial, but I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's closed.
It's closed. But the bell's there. I just want to ring the bell.
Well, you can't. You gotta ring the bell on a shrine that's open.
I'm the Asian one.
Yeah, and
You don't know what you're talking about.
clearly you don't know what you're talking about. Look at the shrine, bro. It's closed.
How are you going to culturally appropriate my shrine?
Getting a tape is easier.
Someone in the creativity kit call yesterday asked like, yo, SNEAKO, I was worried about you, all the hate that's going on. And in that moment, I'm like, what's the hardest part about my life is just hate on the internet. There's people dying, there's people that are broke, there's people that have actual hardships, people just got fired from their job, people can't leave their house because of, and it's like people are worried about me because of some hate. I got it easy.
Sorry.
Well, there you go.
Okay,
Here's the thing about YouTube, they also banned me there. Is the shrine up here?
I mean, there's multiple.
No, the shops are closed and
Alright, let's head back then.
You guys picked the perfect time to come. Yeah, get that deep.
Okay.
Look at it. You want to sit down with people? I was like, holy shit, actually Japan. Where are you guys from? I'm from Chicago. Say top G. Hey, good time. Hey, what do you think about that meat candy? It was pretty funny. You don't laugh like that. You got no option other than to laugh at that point. Like, what are you gonna do? Get mad? Yeah. No, someone animated me dying. And like, hey, I love meat candy. Any publicity is good publicity, right? Then you go down the 6'9" route, and I'd rather be able to walk around and not have to think about someone. That was so funny. Was that like don't go too far down any route, right? Like, yeah, I know, but that's why he had this one like Bugs Bunny one from like 3 years ago.